Really? Really? These people are going to cry about Noah's Ark? I'm going to get into this, guys. I got some things to say. Stick with me. Before I go any further, if you enjoy my daily content I provide for you here on YouTube, I encourage you to help support my ministry on Patreon. You can do so for as little as $5 a month at patreon.com/conservativetruth. Link in the description. You guys will get all of my bonus content where I talk a lot more about sensitive information. We get around the YouTube censors there. You get alerts and notifications for anything that posts to the Patreon platform. Unlike YouTube, you guys know that you're not going to get all the alerts, so you got to check my channel on a regular basis so you don't miss anything. And trust me, you've missed a ton of content. So when you get done watching this video, browse back to see what it is that you've missed. Now, please like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and I wear the glasses because I'm blind. Now, let's talk about the situation here in Ashburnham, Massachusetts. We have a library here, a library playground, where there was a Noah's Ark display. It was also a little game as well. It had a little turning wheel on it. Different Bible verses would pop up, and it would basically tell the story of Noah's Ark, what God commanded Noah to do, bringing in the animals in pairs, putting them into the ark, preparing for the great flood that was to come. As Christians, we know the story. However, one concerned resident made a phone call, that's right, to the Freedom from Religion Foundation, this group of atheists out there in Wisconsin that act as the moral authority for all of America. They immediately contacted here the Ashburnham Library upon receiving the complaint and said that this was unconstitutional and that this biblical display on public property, it must be removed immediately because it's sending the wrong message. Now, did the library fight back? No, of course not. They complied immediately and even went ahead and sent pictures to the FFRF afterward to show them that, as you can see here from the photos, we went ahead and painted in white over all the displays that were offensive, that displayed the Noah's Ark images and everything. We weren't aware of what it was that we were doing, but thank you so much for bringing this to our attention. And what really got me here, and I've talked about the Freedom from Religion Foundation a lot. I've done a ton of videos and stories on them. Those of you that have been with me long enough, you know this. But here's what really got me. They said that this type of preaching to children is dangerous, especially when you have a story of Noah's Ark about some sort of barbarous deity that drowned humans and animals in this story. But what is even more frightening to us is the fact that some people actually, not just some people, but a lot of people actually believe that this event happened. These people don't even believe any of this. They don't even know the reason for the flood. Why the flood happened. Remember why the flood happened? Because the earth was full of violence. The earth was full of immorality. It was full of just every sort of deviant thing that you could think about at that time. And God sent that flood. But he did promise to never again flood the earth. Well, we know that it's going to be destroyed by fire. We do know that. These atheists, these agnostics, they don't believe that whatsoever. But let me also point this out. We can't have a Noah's Ark display on a library playground, but we can have the queens, and you guys know what I'm talking about when I say the queens. We could have the queens come into the library and read to the children because that's safe. That's okay. But no, it's the Noah's Ark display that's hurtful towards the children. But no, put them on the floor in front of a queen wearing the ridiculous stuff that they wear and have them listen to a story that they read to them. No, that's okay. That's safe. The libraries approve that. They'll defend that. Even when they get complaints from parents saying, you need to stop this, you need to get rid of this event, they just continue it on anyway. They don't care. You're telling me that the Noah's Ark display is harmful? Stop it. Get over yourself. You are a fool to even suggest such a ridiculous thing. To tell me that's more dangerous than the queens reading to children in the library. No, out in the playground. No, God forbid these kids learn a Bible story because it's going to just affect them so negatively. No, the queens are safe though. This is why God sent the flood in the first place. You look at what's happening now. It's as it was in the days of Noah. How fitting, right? With this story, as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it also be in the coming days of the Son of Man when he would return. That's exactly right now. And what do they want to do? Get rid of the Noah's Ark display because it's offensive. I'm just saying, my friends, I'm just saying, biblical prophecy is unfolding, right? right before our very eyes. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. I'll put some more information on this in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.